Don't miss the Streamies live Monday on youtube.com/streamies. The Good Fight is no stranger to addressing hot-button topics. The second and most recent season of the CBS All-Access legal drama drew inspiration from immigration policy under the Trump administration, to the complexities of the Me Too movement, to the imagining of a presidential impeachment and assassination. The third season of the critically acclaimed series, which begins production next week, will be no different as it delves further into the current political and cultural reality, exploring how broader social issues affect the characters personally. Earlier in the week, ahead of a Paley Fest New York panel with the Good Fight team, lead actress Christine Baranski told The Hollywood Reporter, "I think that season 3 is going to focus a little more on the personal relationships and how living in the Trump age is affecting intimacy. I think the show is going to address this big gender moment that we're experiencing now with the Me Too movement, how it's affecting the workplace and the marriages and relationships, and how men and women talk to each other. It's a very prickly time." Later, during the panel discussion, co-creator and showrunner Robert King said the upcoming season would explore the resistance to the Trump administration, which Baranski's Diane and Liz, played by Audra McDonald, would join, and racial strife within the show's primarily African-American law firm. "It's about the idea of the resistance," King said. "What is the resistance? The writers over the summer read The Prince. How much is it Machiavelli? How much is it Michael Avenatti? The line is when they go low, we kick them in the balls. Is it that, or do you lose yourself?" When it comes to Liz and Diane, McDonald told THR that she wanted to see her and Baranski's characters continue to work together as they had at the end of season 2, after overcoming friction between the two of them at the beginning of the season. King also teased that in a Shakespearean development, all of the characters have soliloquies. They're all motivated in some ways, but we're trying to free up the structure, he said. The Emmy-nominated show will also draw inspiration from the recent Brett Kavanaugh Supreme Court confirmation, with King revealing that pro-life, culturally conservative Trump supporter Julius Cain, played by Michael Boatman, would be courted by the Federalist Society to become a judge. For his part, Boatman shared some insights as to how he was able to understand Julius's politics after initially being shocked to learn that his character was a Trump supporter. "Initially, I was horrified, but an actor's job, you never want to not relate to your character. So what has been therapeutic for me is every time I have that reflexive moment of watching someone on MSNBC who might share Julius's politics as they've been developed, I'd normally go, I can't, and just turn the channel. Now I'm like, okay, let's see what this person has to say. Because it has to be real. In a strange way, it has been somewhat therapeutic, and it has solidified me, Michael Boatman, my own beliefs about what I think is right and what we should be doing as a nation." To read more on this story, head to THR.com. For The Hollywood Reporter News, I'm Lindsay Rodriguez.